Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my February/January favorites because I've gotten into the habit of skipping a month. So we're just going to go ahead and combine January and February, if that's okay with you guys, but oh well, we're doing it. So like I said, today's going to be a February favorites. I keep forgetting what month it is because I keep skipping them. So you guys know how this works. I'm just going to share with you what I've been loving over the past month, well, 2 months, and I will leave links to everything down in the description box, but don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. Also, I would love to hear what you guys have been loving as well, so make sure to leave me comments if you use anything or if you have any recommendations for me, let me know. If you've been watching these or you're new, we always start with beauty favorites. My first favorite is the Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser. I just love the consistency of it. It's so creamy. I have dry skin, so I mean, that's also something you guys know because I feel like in every favorites video I tell you I have dry skin. So because of my skin, I have to use something that's more creamy based rather than like an acidic base. And this cleans my face without being too harsh on my skin, which I love and will be great especially for these winter months going into like the drier months. I really have been loving this. If you decide to buy this, buy it through my friend Lauren Archer, Lauren of Felix and Flora, because she is one of their representatives, so that link will be down below, and I think you get 20% off if it's your first time. I may be wrong. He also has reviewed more of Glossier's products, so if you're wondering about Glossier, please go on over to Felix and Flora and check those reviews out. Second beauty favorite for February has been this Olay Total Effects 7-in-1 moisturizer. So I normally have my L'Oreal one, which has been past favorites, but I decided to try something new, and I've used Olay in the past and really liked it, so I wanted to try going back to it for just a little while, and I'm happy with it. Because I'm huge on skincare, I look for things that have SPF in it, and this has SPF 15, so I've just been really enjoying that, and yeah, it's been a good one. I do like the L'Oreal, and I don't know which I feel like is better yet because it's only been like a month, but I will let you know if I like this better than my L'Oreal Revitalift. Both are really good, so if you're looking for a good moisturizer with SPF in it, this one and the L'Oreal Revitalift, it's also a good option. My third beauty favorite for this month has been the Gigi x Maybeline Jetsetter palette. I was really surprised by this. I was just in Ulta at the right time and all of the Gigi x Maybeline collection was on sale, and I was like, you know what, I've been meaning to try it. I just happened to be looking for a blush and a highlighter palette, and it was an affordable price, and I was interested to try anyway and let you guys know what I thought, and I was pleasantly surprised. I have mainly been using the highlighter and the contour and then these two eyeshadow shades and the mascara. So I haven't really touched the concealer or the lip balms, but I am super impressed with like this half of the palette. But I'll use these more and let you guys know what I think. But the contour is amazing. I'm wearing it today, I don't know if you can tell, but the pigmentation of the contour is great. I didn't really know what to expect if it was gonna get barely anything because I have used drugstore palettes in the past where like you can barely see it and have to cake on the contour, but this is great. Consistencies of the eyeshadow and the highlighter are very powdery, so I'm not crazy about that, but they work, and I think for a drugstore palette this is a good one. So I have been really loving this, and I like having it all in one, and the mirror is fantastic. Like, a huge mirror for getting something on the go. That is it for my beauty favorites, and next is always fashion. I have mainly shoes for my fashion favorites this month, so we'll just go ahead and knock those out of the way. My first fashion shoe favorite for this month have been my red boots. I love these. I wear them all the time and they're just so cute. I get at least 3 compliments on them whenever I wear them. And one day, I was sitting at Starbucks with a friend, and this guy that comes over and like touches my shoe and is like, what kind of shoes are these? Where did you get them? Don't take them in the rain. Do not walk in the mud with them. And I was like, okay, I won't. But turns out like he was a cobbler and he repairs shoes and he loves shoes. So he was letting me know how to take care of these shoes. And like I said, they are from Target. I paid about like $30 for them, and they are available online, and I will link those below. But they are great, and they are a wonderful dupe for like Balenciaga sock boots. And I have been looking for shoes that don't look super cheap because a lot of the times you find that with these. So these don't look like you just paid $5 to put a book cover over your shoes. second fashion shoe favorite, I treasure these. Well, not treasure. I really love these shoes, but I've only worn them once, so I can't say like I have been reusing them multiple times. But because they are Alexander Wang shoes, and I don't want to like ruin them, I did buy them vintage, so they do have a little love on the bottom. But they are just so cute, and I don't want to just wear them out, especially with like all of the rain we've been having and just getting them messed up. But I did buy these from Baggio Consignment, which is here in Richmond, and I have fallen in love with that place. It makes me so sad that I can't shop there more often because, you know, like we all know I'm broke, so that's fine. But they're just so cute. I love how unique they are. You're probably thinking, Caitlin, how many black boots do you need? But to be fair, these are very unique with the rose gold copper plate on the inside. I don't know why I'm doing this. But I just fell in love with the detail of the back of these, and you always need just like a good black pair of boots. And the ones that I have that I normally wear everywhere are from Forever 21, so like they're scuffed and like they're not the best quality, whereas like these will hold up, and I love them and they're just so cute. So yeah, Baggio Consignment and my Alexander Wang shoes are definitely a favorite for this month. There's an event downtown hosted by Bloom with Zoom and Mod and Soul downtown in Richmond, and I wore these to the Galentine's. I just hit myself in the face. And I wore these to their Galentine's event, and I just felt like so chic just because I knew that I was wearing Alexander Wang shoes. So I can't link these below, but if I find them online somewhere, and they'll probably be more expensive than what I paid because I did buy them vintage, they will be down below if you'd like to get them, if I can find them. But if not, I will try and find some dupes for these and put them down below. My third shoe fashion favorite is not new. I've had them for a while, but I just haven't worn them for a little bit, and they are my white Converses. I have totally forgotten how much I love my white Converses, and now I can't stop wearing them, which is, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but when I just said I have other shoes, but it's spring, and I just feel like these are such a spring shoe because you can just pair them with just about everything. So yeah, you just can't go wrong with a classic white pair of Converse, and I need to like rewash them, so please ignore that. But I think white Converses, or just like white tennis shoes in general, are a good staple for this upcoming spring and summer. My last fashion favorite for this month is my tweed skirt. I love Chanel, and I love anything that gives me like Chanel vibes, and this does that. It's a cute tweed mini with like faux pocket details. This is in one of my latest Instagram posts, so I will leave that on the screen if I can, or I will leave a link to it down below. If you have not seen the Instagram post, please go check it out and follow me if you're not already. But I just have fallen in love with this tweed skirt, and I have found so many different ways to wear it, and if you would like a video on the different ways to style a tweed skirt, please let me know. I'd love to do that for you guys, and give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see that video. Or if you have anything you want me to style multiple ways for you, please let me know in the comments, or tweet me, or hit me up on Instagram. Let me know. I probably say that a lot, but I genuinely mean it. Please let me know what you guys want to see. Moving on to my miscellaneous favorites. My first favorite for miscellaneous, I don't really have anything to show you, is If Gathering. That happened at the beginning of February, and it just was so encouraging. And if you don't know what If Gathering is, it's put on by Jenny Allen and the If team, and it is a women's conference for those who love Jesus and just want to make disciples, and that's their mission statement, is to disciple a generation. It's all about, if you do love Jesus, taking that and investing that in the lives of the people around you. And if you believe Jesus is real, like what does that mean in your life, and like how are you going to apply that? And I loved it, and it's always good to just hear truth and to be encouraged to listen and have solidarity with those in your community. So that was really great, and it was just a time to grow with the people I love, and we had a great time, ate lots of good food, and had lots of laughs, lots of tears, and it was just a good moment to stop and kind of reflect on life, and I always enjoy it. So If Gathering was definitely a favorite this month, and I look forward to it every year. One of the speakers at If Gathering was Annie Downs, and my friend actually gave me this book for Christmas called 100 Days to Brave, and it's been a great encouragement to be brave, and that's what it says, 100 Days to Brave, and basically, yeah, just encouraging you to make small steps of courage and what courage looks like, and it doesn't always mean being like the loudest, but even just taking the small steps, and it's definitely changed my attitude and has made me realize where I have been brave and haven't realized it, and even when things are hard, like there's still bravery and courage in the little steps you take every day. So another miscellaneous favorite of this month has been, I guess this kind of goes along with fashion, but the Business of Fashion podcast. I have been listening to this on my way to and from work, and I didn't realize how much I love podcasts until I started listening to this one. It's just super informative, and it's a good way to learn more about the fashion industry, but rather than just fashion, like that's why it's called Business of Fashion, and just seeing how there's so many different communities within the fashion community, and learning from people who aren't necessarily designers or stylists or models. It's amazing to see how many communities are actually within the fashion community and how they're invoking change within this community, and I love it. It makes me so glad and more passionate about being a part of the fashion industry in the future, and just where I am now and hopefully where I will be, because I do think that it's a great place for invoking a difference, and I love that. So definitely recommend the Business of Fashion podcast. Subscribe to it, give it a good rating, because I want more episodes. Another fashion miscellaneous favorite has been the Instagram and the YouTube page of Lauren Messiah. She is one of the founders of School of Style, which I have graduated from, and she's just hilarious and brutally honest in the best way. Lauren Messiah's Instagram and her YouTube is not only informative and super helpful to people who need help with style, she is hilarious. I love her Lauren rants on Instagram. I kind of miss the box. If you watch her Instagram stories, I've kind of missed the box saga outside of her house, so somebody please send her another box so that I can hear more Lauren rants about the box set. But she's great. I will leave links to her down below, but definitely check out her YouTube channel as well and subscribe to her, because her videos are amazing. They're packed full of information and encouragement, and sometimes it will step on your toes because you're probably dressing in the anti-style series, or you need a little help and aren't ready to admit it yet. Anyway, I would love to be her one day or work for her, but she is just a great stylist overall, and I look up to her, so you guys should definitely go check her out. And I want to count. I think I'm going to do a count from now on of how many times I say so and how many times I say definitely, because I was about to say definitely again, so we're going to keep a count for the rest of this video, how many times I say so or definitely. I think we are to my last miscellaneous favorites. No, I have a couple more, I'm sorry. But we're near the end of my miscellaneous favorites, and Harry Potter is always a favorite. Like with every month, if you know me, I love Harry Potter. These are always in here somewhere. Every month I'm probably watching Harry Potter at least 6 times, and that's each video, each movie. And I have started rereading the book series, and it's just a great way to just calm down and have a little moment of peace, is to just dig into the Harry Potter books. So I'm on Chamber of Secrets because I don't have a ton of time to dive into them with trying to do everything else, but I have enjoyed rereading the Harry Potter series. Along with the movies, these aren't anything new. I've been loving them for a while, but what I haven't really done before is watch the second disc that's in these, and that's the behind the scenes and the interviews and the deleted scenes and all of the extras you get with the 2 discs. I may have seen them once before, but I haven't really sat down and watched the behind the scenes until this past month, and oh my goodness, I don't know what I was doing with my life. I love the behind the scenes probably just as much as I love the actual movie. No, I'm super late to this game, but I just have been loving watching the behind the scenes and the interviews and hearing all about the filming of it. I know that's super nerdy, but I love it, clearly. But Harry Potter will always be a favorite. Even if I don't mention it, I've still been watching Harry Potter, but behind the scenes this month, I've definitely been. This is my last favorite for the month, and it is not because it's a picture of me. It is what I got for Christmas from one of my best friends. She also gave me, excuse me, she also gave me this pin that says "You have a piece of my heart," which is just amazing because I love pizza and I love her. So for her to give me a piece of her heart is just my favorite thing. But the words of encouragement that she put on this picture are why it's my favorite. It's no surprise this has been a weird season for me, to say the least, and all I really wanted for Christmas was words of encouragement from her and like our community, and she didn't really know that's what I wanted, but this was her gift to me. Her brother, which is like my brother as well, and his wife and her fiance wrote these sweet comments to me, and she put quotes on there, and this one is not on my website, but it's my favorite because in the midst of like doubting myself and feeling just less than confident about my abilities, I can just look at this on my desk and remember that other people believe in me as well and that they love me, and it's easy to look at this and say that other people have faith in me, so why can't I? So those have been my favorites for the month of January and February. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, and please, like I said, give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss any videos. Let me know, comments down below of what videos you would like to see. I truly do mean it. And thank you guys so much again for watching and subscribing. If you are subscribed, I do appreciate it. And if you don't mind, like I said, give it a thumbs up. Bye, friends.